Here we go, guys. So we've got 3 brand new Galaxy Opals on the squad. We picked up 3 in the last sort of 3 days. A few days ago, we picked up Jamison from Domination. Sorry, a lot of people have been running him for a long time. Took us a while to get him because we were doing other things, but we've got Jamison on now, and most of the gameplays I've seen of him, he looks like a really good card. We picked up Kawhi yesterday, 2 days ago, which was big. The XP agenda's done. I'm not going to get into my thoughts on the XP agenda itself. I'm going to save that for another video, but you know exactly how I feel about it. But we got Kawhi. That grind is done for another week before we start it all again. And we're going to try out Kawhi and see if he lives up to the kind of hype that he's got at the moment. And we also picked up Russell Westbrook from Limited. And as you know, I've had some strong takes on that Westbrook card. In my opinion, he didn't look like a good card. We've been going back and forth on it on the podcast. Maybe I was wrong. There's only one way to find out, really. So I'm going to run all 3 of those cards in an unlimited gameplay. We'll see how they get on in a competitive setting. Before we do all of that, guys, please like and subscribe. We've got Bio on the AllTeam podcast tomorrow, which is awesome. A huge name. We've already had Young Simba on there. We've had Space with Bird on there. We've had DBG on, and we've had Moss Ballin already. But we are absolutely killing it, to be honest. This is awesome. These guys are showing so much support to what we're doing. So do us a favor, like I said, subscribe and get the notifications on to show these guys some support when they come on and kind of answer our questions that we have lined up for them. So for today, again, guys, we're going to get into a gameplay on Unlimited. We're going to see how Kawhi, Jamison and Westbrook get on. And let's see if they are, if they all live up to the hype. Let's see that. So as we get into this game, I guess general consensus about these cards is Westbrook is obviously going to be a good rim running card. He seems quite good defensively as well. Kawhi just obviously seems elite across the board. And for the gameplays I've seen with Jamison, let's try and get through here with Westbrook. It was a strong finish. Wasn't a good look, but a good finish. The gameplays I've seen with with Jamison, he just does seem to be good all round. Some people have said his defense is a bit suspect, but we'll find out. Our defense is a bit suspect if we're going to keep leaving shots open like that. But strong start for Westbrook there. He did finish strong at the hoop. Let's see if we can find another look through here. T-Mac, Jamison. Oh, he does. I mean, I know he greens. I've seen it. I've seen it on many people's videos. I mean, I'm maybe not that player, but if you're going to leave Kawhi open, surely he's going to knock down. Good. Yeah, I mean, again, we didn't green it, but that's a good look and a good start. Props to our opponent here. I mean, he's running a 94 overall. We're running a 90 overall. So, but our squad is better. We've got better players. Stamina might be an issue. Oh my goodness. So I guess that's what that Westbrook card is designed for. What I was going to say before we just did that is, my opponent's got a good team, but we've got better players. Fatigue will be an issue for us because we're running a 90 overall. Because obviously I don't want to load the bench if they're not going to play. It's kind of no point. I want to focus on the 3 cards. But he is not missing a 3. He is not missing a 3. And at this stage, I mean, there's no point complaining about the game anymore because it's kind of done. It's played out. It is just a game. He's just taking advantage of it. We'll do the same. Jamison, there you go from Limitless 3. I mean, we're just going to both hit full whites all game. That's just 2K21 on current gen for you. That is how it plays. But we need to sort our defense out. Our defense has been bad. Oh, we nearly got a steal there. But again, just wide open. He's missed that shot, fortunately. But yeah, we need to sort our defense out. It seems to be like every game we start really badly on defense and then we start playing defense properly. And Kawhi again. So Kawhi is rolling at the moment. Keeps leaving him open in that corner, which I'm happy for him to do. Neither of us are sort of really missing right now. We are starting, there you go. We are starting to green a little bit more, but neither of us are missing. We are both hitting a lot of full whites. It takes me a long time, by the way, guys, to get used to a release. It really does take me a while. D Wade, I haven't been able to green with him for 2 years. Only recently did I, kind of get his release down. I'm greening a lot more consistently. Kawhi's going to be the same. I struggled with his release last year. He's open here. Bang. Oh my God, he doesn't miss, does he? Again, that was a full white. We're just trading those, but it does take a while for me to get used to a card. I'm not that guy who's just been playing for 10 years. I've been playing my team for a year, so I'm not that used to the releases. It's not quite like muscle memory yet. I really need to sort out our defense out here. We are just not playing well. The players are all over the place. Next possession, I'm just going to have to sort it out. We might lose this game. Even though we're up by quite a lot, we might lose this game if we don't sort it out. Jamison through. Oh my goodness, what a finish that was. Wow, that is finishing through contact. Him and Westbrook to the rim, we've got this. That's Kawhi. That's what we're talking about. It's the first time we've actually managed to jump a lane and play some half-decent defense in this game. So we can put that up. That's a bad shot. So we have a highlight play on one end and then just put up a terrible shot on the other end. We're trying to jump the lane here. I don't know. Yeah, we just feel loose. Is that Westbrook foul? Yeah, I mean, Westbrook is kind of a weird one at the moment because he's playing okay. I'm not running through him as much as I do my sort of traditionally with my point guards. I am very aware of that all of a sudden. Like usually, D Wade, Lonzo, these guys have been my sort of main ball handlers. I'm coming up here, there. That's what he needs to do. Bang, that's a dot. I mean, yeah, he's kind of ticking up. Like he's kind of halfway to a double-double in the first quarter. So there's no denying he's kind of playing well. That's a good contest as well. That is really unlucky. How on earth did he green that shot with that hand in his face? I don't know. I don't understand this game. Anyway, let's keep pushing up. Let's see if we can get Westbrook through here. He's going to foul us. Yeah, Westbrook is a weird one. Like I said, right now, if he knocks both of these down, he's going to be, 7-4 in the first quarter. So he's literally racing towards a double-double. We seem to be hitting really consistently off his passes. So I think playmaking, he seems fine. Rim running, I just don't know yet. Like, that's a great steal. Rim running, I don't know yet. Because we just haven't tried it out. Like, in the first possession, we had that kind of weird animation, but he didn't sort of dunk on the opponent. There was no showtime, nothing like that. Like, he just kind of got a bailout layup. So that's kind of really what you want from this card. Like, if he's going to be better than sort of a Ben Simmons, we nearly got that still. And he hit the three, jeez. If he's going to be a better card than that sort of Ben Simmons or any of the other sort of rim-running cards, like Steve Francis to me is probably a good comparison to this Westbrook and what we're looking for. If he's going to keep sending us to the line, this is going to be a quick game. We could be on the verge of a rage quit here as well. I'm really aware of that. Right. I think Kawhi's got to take over here. Right, he's missed that. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a three with Kawhi on the break. Let's pull up. Oh, what a block. That was just amazing from my opponent. Fair play. There's no way Kawhi would have missed that. 100% contested, that probably would have gone in. So we get Westbrook through here on a cut. Yeah, cool. Mixing it up now on offense. That's what we need to do. Maybe we're too predictable. What a play from my opponent. That was amazing. Oh, we got that. That was a bad inbound. Right. Yeah, that was that was legit incredible. What a highlight defensive play that was. We're starting to rotate a lot better here. We left him open there, but he didn't read it. Right, we're back on him now. So our rotation's a little bit better. We should contest this. That's a great contest. Right, let's go. Oh, we didn't get the rebound. Not much we can do about that. Yeah, our rotations are way, way better here. Yeah, I mean, the rebound sold us there. There's not really much we could do. Just couldn't recover in time. But yeah, let's push up again. Let's see where we get to. Like I said, Westbrook's already at 11 points. He's got assists. He's kind of doing his thing out here. I don't know why. That's an amazing dunk. I'm just not feeling the card. Like, I feel like my team is weaker, like, without Wade in the team. I don't know if it's Westbrook or it's that Wade is that good. It's one or the other. I really need to get out of the zone here because this guy's just going to keep shooting threes. I'm so focused on the offense, I think I'm forgetting about the defense. Oh, that's good. That was good we didn't take that shot. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Westbrook. It just doesn't feel right. Like, something just feels off about my team and the way it's moving. Like, I hit a lot of step-back threes with Wade, and I don't have that confidence in Westbrook's shot. Like, it's early in the game. I will definitely take some threes with him. We'll see how it goes. But I've just heard so many things about how bad his shot is. I think it's just putting me off. Yeah, our defense has definitely leveled up here. Trying to get in this lane with McGrady. No. Wow. That's amazing. That is amazing. I'm just going to leave it at that. That was really amazing. Again, defensively, the team just feels like way more solid. We're rotating much better here. Oh my god, how did he finish that? I have no idea how he finished that. Anyway, let's keep going. I might just try and cut through to the hoop here with Westbrook. Oh, he's got a step. Finish strong. So again, like he's playing well. You can't deny that Westbrook is playing well in this game. Our players are getting a bit tired, which is he's going on a bit of a run because of it here. Let's see if we can get inside with Kawhi. There's no such thing as tired for Kawhi. I just want to keep him on the court because I don't want to run a gameplay of like Markelle Fultz and Wayne Embry. Like that's not what this is about. So they are getting tired, which is obviously going to result in them playing worse. That is an amazing steal and an amazing read. I saw that coming a mile off. That was Westbrook as well on defense, so he can do it. Kawhi is starting to move in this game as well. So I think those two in particular are starting to take over a little bit. I think he might have switched up his defense a little bit here, which may leave us open. Let's see if we can. Yep, Jamison, Green. He can hit from distance. Hey, wow! All three of these cards are played really well. Like, I know I keep talking about Westbrook. I just don't know how I feel about that card right now. Like, it feels weird not having Wade on the court, and I think it's affecting my impression of Westbrook. And I'm not shooting with him, which is the other thing, but. For a point guard who doesn't shoot, he's doing everything else, right? He's scoring at the rim. He's playmaking really well. He just got an amazing steal. He's doing so many things well. Jamison, bang. Yeah, he's starting to cook now as well. He just got takeover. Jamison is fantastic, by the way. Like, if you haven't completed domination, like, literally go and do it now. That is a free card sitting there that's really easy to get. I mean, domination is basically a joke. My opponent continues to hit those 4 whites from distance. It's good. We're hitting some as well, so can't complain. But yeah, like, Jamison is an obvious pickup right now. I'm actually kind of annoyed that I didn't pick him up sooner. Good finish there. That's T-Mac just being T-Mac. That's if you haven't won a court, he's going to influence the game. But yeah, like, really impressed with Jamison. Like, really, really impressed with Jamison. Super annoyed that I didn't pick him up sooner, considering it took me basically 2 days to get him. So I am going to kind of one by one give these guys a rest. We've got Markelle Fultz on now. Oh, God. Maybe I should take Markelle Fultz off straight away. What on earth? Yeah, I'm gonna start bringing in some others as well. I'll probably bring Larry Johnson or Wayne Embry. Like, I'm just going to give these guys a little bit of a rest. That's better, Fultz. Well done. Not a Fultz gameplay, of course, so I'm going to try and focus on these other players. But, oh my goodness, Kawhi hit from deep. Both of us are hitting these crazy, like, you know, 4 whites. This guy has not greened a lot of shots, to be fair. We've greened maybe half of our shots. There you go, he greens one now. But yeah, we are both hitting like these crazy 4 whites out of nowhere. The game has been super delayed. Like, this game doesn't feel that bad, which is why I can actually play in it. There was an open look on the inside there, but, you know, we're not taking it for some reason. Yeah, let's just force this one through. Yeah, the game actually feels like it's fairly responsive. It might be slightly off, which is why we're just kind of hitching and hitting a few of these kind of close to greens, but not greens. That's a good contest. How did we not get that rebound? That's a good contest. I mean, seriously. Like, seriously. That Josh keeps telling me to put my feedback on so I can tell if a shot is contested. Absolutely zero doubt in my mind that was contested. That was like fully contested limitless 3 full white that just went in. They've got to stop it. Like, I know I'm hitting a few of these shots as well. Like, we have to stop. We have to stop with the full whites. Like, a proportion of them should go in. 90% of them should not be going on. Like, there's no scenario where fully contested limitless 3 that's not green should go in this game. Like, it just shouldn't happen. Like, there's no reason for that to happen. That's great defense. Did we just try to steal the ball and tip it into our own basket? And people tell me algo isn't a thing. Let's see if we can find a way through here. And what? That's an instant jump ball. I've never seen that before. Usually it takes a little bit of time, usually. That was like an instant jump ball. I am getting annoyed with the algo now, but never mind. It's kind of ruining the gameplay. I don't know why I bother sometimes, to be honest. There's no way. There's absolutely no way we're not getting a score on this possession. There you go. Stop that. That's Kawhi. Yeah, I would have called a timeout too. The game's kind of deteriorated into this algo mess. So, but I'm starting to predict him now. Yeah, we got that. That's a steal. What? Why did he not steal that? Could we not? Could we have read that any better? All right, I'm going to get back on topic here because yeah, everyone knows this game is terrible. In terms of the way the cards are playing, the 3 of them, I still haven't shot with Westbrook. I need to shoot with him. Jamison is just phenomenal. Obviously, Mikhail is great. I've been using him for a long time. Kawhi looks amazing. Like, he hasn't put a foot wrong in this game. To be honest, Westbrook hasn't. I think we're using Westbrook the right way. I think that's really what's making him, you know, have a good game and have the stat line that he's having. I think we're just using him the right way. Whether that is a way that you would want to be using a card all the time, I don't know. As my opponent continues to hit those 3s. It's not a natural way to approach this game. Again, like with Westbrook, he's just constantly kind of cutting inside. He just feels like he's really limiting what I can and what I can't do. He is open here. Shall I pull this? Well, that's just a terrible decision. I don't think we could judge Westbrook on that shot. That was just a really bad shot. Jamison I like. Kawhi I like. They're doing what they need to do. And Westbrook, again, like I said, he's playing well, but it's just such an unnatural way to play this game. Like, I always have a point guard that can shoot. So to not have a point guard that can shoot is, I think, just kind of weirding me out a little bit, to be honest. I'm not really sure kind of how to utilize it. Maybe I should be setting a few more sort of screens, running a few more pick and rolls and things like that. But there's no denying Westbrook's having a great game. Arguably having the best game on the floor right now. So I've decided in this final quarter here, I'm literally going to ignore how bad the game is and just focus on these cards. And I'm going to try and kind of get highlight plays with all of them. So let's go for a dunk with Westbrook here. There we go, right? That's what Westbrook's about. Again, that lack of Hoff showtime, which is criminal. It's a criminal mistake by 2K, that is. A fading three there. I said I was going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore it. Like that dunk should have at least gotten him takeover, right? Like it's kind of tough. It is a bit tough. The card just doesn't feel. Yeah, we get bailed there. That's Kawhi again, though. Kawhi is really starting to put up some points. He's really starting to put up some points. We're utilising him a lot more. Again, you know, he does have half range, so with the upgrade that he got. So, you know, that's what you're going to use him for. The upgrade on Kawhi was super important. That's great defence from Westbrook there. Let's cut through. Let's give that to Leonard. Yeah, I didn't even want to take the dunk with T-Mac wide open because Kawhi was kind of chasing him there. So we gave it to Kawhi. That's a great contest from Kawhi. So Kawhi's woken up here. We did give him a bit of a rest, so I think that might have helped him a little bit. We gave him a bit of a rest. I'm just going to check the stat line really quickly. Let's see how we're getting on here. Yeah, Westbrook's very close to a double-double. Kawhi's playing super well. I mean, yeah, they are ticking along nicely, these three. No real complaints about any of them at this stage. You know what? Like, props to my opponent. Yeah, there you go. Like, honestly, he's not running the best squad. He's obviously, that Curry, he's just got absolutely locked in with greens. Like, he's starting to green everything now. So fair play to him. Let's see if we can do the same. That is green from Kawhi. He is going absolutely crazy at the end of this game. Like, that was a ridiculously deep shot. See, he just keeps pulling up. Yeah, it's going to keep going in. Like, you can't stop that. You know, if he's going to pull up from the logo and shoot a three every time, it's going to go in. Like, that's what's going to happen. But, you know, Kawhi's getting some back, so that's good. He's open again there, but we gave the ball up. I don't know if the players are tired now, too tired to play or what, but the game's definitely over. So let's just have some fun with it. Let's see if we can get a few more highlights with these three players. Westbrook's open. Oh, that release felt like it took forever. Okay, now I understand why no one really wants to use this card. He's just going to keep doing that. It's so funny. He's literally just done the same thing every possession. Like, it's thrown the ball to Curry and launched the three. That Westbrook shot is... You're not shooting with this card. As we close out this game, like, props to my opponent, first of all. Like, this guy has literally spent his entire life in freestyle shooting from that same spot at the top of the key. And I honestly, I just couldn't stop it. I mean, in the last couple of minutes, he's just knocked down like 6 of them back to back. So we finally decided to play some defense there. Right, let's talk about these cards. Westbrook is not usable. For me, he's not usable. Like, if you use Simmons, if you use cards like that, then fine. He might be usable for you. For me, he's not. It just felt weird. I want to have a look at the stats before this guy quits, because everyone quits at the end of a game now. Let's have a quick look. So Kawhi went crazy. 32 points. Like, Kawhi was, you know, unstoppable. He really was. He shot 8 for 13 from 3. That's amazing. Westbrook shot 0 for 2 from 3. One was a good look, one wasn't, but he still put up a double-double. Jamison shot, 3 for 4 from 3. That's a really good look as well. The other cards did their thing, but Jamison had a pretty good stat line across the board. Kawhi was just dominant scoring. Westbrook, like I said, he had a good game, but I just don't like the card. I'm struggling. Like, he can't shoot. He cannot shoot, which is a problem, which to me makes him unusable. Outside of that, he's probably pretty good at everything else. Like, he finished at the rim really well. His playmaking was really good. He got a few steals as well. He got 1 steal anyway, but it was a good steal and a good read. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really torn. Kawhi is the best card in the game. I don't really need to say much else. Like, some of those threes that he was hitting, same for Jamison as well. Offensively, like, Jamison was a beast. Kawhi is offensively and defensively a beast. They're both really good cards. Westbrook, I'm completely stuck on. I don't know where I sit with it. But that's my view of those 3 cards, guys. Until next time, thanks for watching.